everyone, it's Kathy and you're back here on my YouTube channel, Kathy's Random Acts of Stampin'. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator and I'm located here in the beautiful state of North Carolina. And if you're not currently working with a demonstrator, I would absolutely love the opportunity to earn your business. Today's video is not going to be a tutorial. I'm actually going to share some of the new products from the upcoming, yes, we just launched our annual catalog, but in July we launch our mini catalog for July through December. This is better known as the Fall and Christmas catalog, but now they just call it a mini. We also have a celebration that will be going along for a month along with this catalog. This catalog will go, like I said, July through December, but the celebration, I believe, is just a month, but you can earn, nothing in that catalog can be bought. You earn for every $50 that you spend, you can pick out an item. So that's a great thing. I was able, being a demonstrator, to pre-order some of the pretties out of this, and I don't even have the catalog. This is just something that I printed off of the demonstrator portal to be able to show you. This is what the catalog is going to look like. It's going to be bigger than that because y'all know our last mini catalog is this one right here, and I got 2 copies of it, I believe. No, that's just some other things. This is the mini catalog. This one ends the end of June. This one ran January to June, and this is what I like to call our spring and summer catalog because everything in here is just so pretty and springy, and but they are discounting this catalog quite a bit. So if you had your eye on some things in here, go take a look at the if you go to my website, you will see the retired list. Go like you're going to shop on my site, and you'll see the retired list, and just go in there and browse and see. Or if you have one of these catalogs and you see something you like, just go in and plug the number in and see if it comes up what the price is compared to the price. Now, some of the items from this catalog did filter over into the annual catalog, so those will not be discounted because they are current in the other catalog. Okay, with all that being said, I can't tell you what picture. I hadn't even gotten my demonstrator catalog yet, so I actually used the online version that we were able to look at to order from. So I'm going to start out with, I kind of stacked everything down here by me so I could just pick up. I wanted to show you collections first, and then I was going to do bundles. Let's see how this goes. The first thing that I want to show you is, and I'll probably need to pull up the mini catalog on my computer so I can kind of give you a better description. This was called I think they called it what the paper's called, which was Gingham Cottage, and this is a very full pack of paper. I mean, it's like 48 sheets, double-sided. You get 4 of each pattern, and they're all beautiful plaids. And I mean, who doesn't love a good plaid? Some of them have this sort of water paint messy look. Some of them are very even, but they're all beautiful. And if you are a gingham lover like I am, you're going to fall in love with this paper. The cottage reef, I love these reefs because you can do so much with them, and we have a die set. Now this was the suite collection, so I got everything that came in the suite, which was the paper, the stamps, the dies, the ribbon, which is a beautiful, it's like a cord. It's called Silver Argent. No, it just says silver. Anyway, it's a threaded twine. That would be the right word. And let me show you how pretty this is. Oh, they got that taped down. That probably so it won't fray. But it's got this beautiful silver running through it. See that? So pretty. So I am really going to enjoy playing with some of this stuff. We also got something, the pearlized enamel effect dots. These are going to be so pretty to use on these reeves. I mean, look at this. How pretty are these? I mean, they are just absolutely, you even get a bow. I love that. You get some pine cones and just some different things. We got a bow here that you can stamp out and cut with that, or you can do a detailed bow that has the well, what do you call it? The embossing, the embossed area. So So that's all that comes in this suite. Let me pull up my catalog so I can better, I should have done that before, but I didn't think. Here we go. So I'm going to scroll back down, and I can't show this catalog because it's against the policy of Stampin' Up! To show it before it goes live, and it will not go live until July the 1st. So, with all that being said, I have to be careful as to what I can show, but you know, that's okay. I wanted to get to some of the things that I ordered. One of the things that I ordered, which is kind of in the front of the catalog, is called Sweetest Christmas. And let me move this over to the side, and I'm going to show you. Let's see if we can get that out from underneath some of my other items. And here we go. This was a big suite. I'm also going to show you some of the celebration items you can get for free. So bear with me. This particular suite comes with 2 stamp sets and 2 die sets. I mean, look at this. I don't even know where to start. Let's start with the stamps and the dies. I'm going to start off with Sweet Candy Canes. This is and I haven't even put my labels on this one yet. This is a cling rubber stamp. Love these. They always stamp so pretty, so bold. And they have the candy canes, and you can ink those up and do them in any color candy canes that you want, which I love, love, love that. The candy cane dies, you have this beautiful piece that you can actually make candy cane colored paper out of by just cutting that for a focal point or a background. And then you have these. Look at that cute little tag. You got these little holly leaves or whatever little, you can cut those out from the stamp set, these right here. And I love it when they give you 2 of them, because then you can cut them twice as fast. You got some wonderful sentiments on here, and it is just an awesome, awesome set to have. And wait till you see the paper. Oh my word. This suite had a lot in it. The fact that you got 2 stamp sets. Let's go to the other stamp and dies. This is called Christmas Banner. This one is a photopolymer, and it's beautiful banners. And then you've got some greenery and some little holly berries and holly leaves and some little boughs here of evergreen. I love these banners. They are gorgeous. And then you've got sentiments that will fit into these banners. Even some of them are curved. So I love that. So, 'tis the season, or just for you. All of these little things like this, like you could put on this one, you could put Merry Christmas, Merry and Christmas, and you can decorate them with these. But look at the dies. Love this. Again, 2 pages of dies, because there's a lot. It cuts out all of the banners, and then you get all these little specialties that it will cut out. You can cut out your holly berries and your greeneries, and just absolutely a gorgeous set. Love, love, love this one. So you also get Bella. You also get 2 rolls of ribbon. You get a garden green and a real red, which is perfect for all of your Christmas items. So that is gorgeous. I haven't broke everything down yet because I wanted to. I got this Wednesday, but I've been so busy I've not had a chance to bring this to y'all and show you exactly what all my pretties were. So look at this red and white glimmer paper. Now y'all know I love some glimmer paper. Love, love, love. And look how pretty this is. You get white that is beautiful for snow, and you get this beautiful red. Oh my word, for the candy canes, I can't think of anything better than that for our candy canes. So that is our one of our specialty packs of paper. And yes, it is a 6x6 pack. But Bella, honey, go lay over there. Sorry about that. She's right up under my feet, and she is snoring up a storm. She comes in here and she'll want to lay on my feet because that's where she always is, and then she'll start snoring. Let me show you this pack of Designer Series paper. I love the DSP, and what I did is I opened this pack up so that I can show you this sheet right here is the back of this one. So I turned over every other page so that I could kind of fan this out and show you all of the different designs that you're getting in this pack of paper. And it is stunning. I mean, it just screams candy canes and Christmas, don't you think? And I know probably it's June, it's the beginning of summer. Nobody wants to think of Christmas, you know, right now. But we got Christmas in July coming up. So a lot of us crafters, we try to get everybody in the mood to make their Christmas cards in July, because if you wait until October, November, you're pretty much too late. So start thinking about your Christmas cards now, and when this catalog launches, you can be ready. And all of you that are my regular customers, you will be getting one of these in the mail, and you should have it before the first of, I would say sometime the 3rd week in June. Those catalogs should start going out and you should start getting them. But that is our Sweetest Christmas paper for this. And then you get also get these sequins. These are the adhesive back seasonal sequins, and they come in red, green, gold, and white. And you get a sheet of each one of those, which I think is absolutely, I mean, who doesn't love a sequin on a card? And I love these because they are adhesive back, so you don't have to worry about, you know, fidgeting with glue dots or adhesive of any kind, glue. They're already sticky. So let's see if we can get those lined back up and back into the package. Just like, maybe it'd do better if I turn it over. Slide it into that tray. So that's all of that sweet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to set this stuff back down like I had it as we go, so I can kind of keep everything together. Now this was probably one of my favorites. I absolutely loved this one. And this one is called, and I'm scrolling down to get to it, I want to make sure I'm giving you, it's called Santa's Express. This is the cutest, absolutely the cutest set that I have seen in a long time. You get this beautiful sequin type fuzzy rope ribbon. And look how pretty that is. It's like a little rope, but it's like sequins on it. Look at that. It is so pretty. I don't know if the light's doing it justice, but if you could see it in person, you would know just how lovely that is. You get the stamp set and the dies. You get 2 of the embossing folders, and these are called Charming Landscapes. One is like a little Christmas village with little snow slopes. The other one is just mountains. And they are both absolutely adorable, and I think they're going to make a great backdrop for the Santa's delivery, because this is the stinkingest, cutest little train. And you've got the little penguin, you've got a Christmas tree, you've got gifts you can put on top, you've got the little sign that points like to the North Pole, you've got everything here. Santa Claus is hanging out of the train and he's waving. I love the sentiments on this. You make this season jolly, elf approved, and sleigh delivered. Merry Christmas, ho ho ho. Santa Claus is coming to town, and special delivery just for you. And I love those fonts. I think they're very, very pretty. Now let's look. This is also a photopolymer stamp set, so you can see through it when you're placing your stamps, which is great. So that is that, and here are our dies. Look at these dies. You got the railroad, so you can put it down and look like that Santa's little train is on there. You've got wreaths. You've got the little cutout for the tree. There's the penguin. The signs for the North Pole, and they go both ways, so you could stamp it either way and be able to use that. And I bet you that will stamp both. No, maybe not. It stamps one way, but you can cut it either direction, which is great. So it's just, this is just such a cute, cute set. And look at the little train. Here is the train. I mean, how stinking cute. It goes like that. I'll get it right. It goes like that, actually. But this is just so cute. And if you have grandkids, even I say grandkids, but I'm a kid at heart, and I love this. I fell in love with it. It kind of brought me back to, you know, being a child and being excited about Christmas, and I don't know, it was just something very whimsical about this set. Okay, you get the dies, the stamps, the embossing folders. You get some of these cute little adhesive back stars, and they're sort of iridescent. I know you're picking up the light on the cellophane wrapper, but they're iridescent. Beautiful. Of course, I showed you the ribbon. You also get, I like to call this ephemera. They call it Memories and More card pack, but these little packs have little pieces of ephemera that you can use on your cards. You can put one of these on the front, or you can use a die cut and cut that out. You could actually fussy cut and put those packages on something. Just so many different things you can do with this. And in the back, there's some pieces that feel like heavy cardboard or almost like very thin wood that you can use. And we'll delve into those a little bit further when we get ready to use them. You also get the Santa Express Memories and More cards and envelopes, and this is a pack of cards and envelopes, and there's 20 cards and 20 envelopes in this pack, and they're in that beautiful green and red, which screams Christmas. Now let's look at the paper. Love this paper, absolutely love it. So pretty. Again, I fanned out my sheets, so what's on the back of this one is the piece that you will see next. Look at that. Is that not the most adorable thing you have ever seen? And each piece is so pretty in its own right. And I haven't checked to see. I'm wondering if the dies will cut out some of these pieces. I bet it will. Let's check those dies and see if it'll cut that train out. You know, a lot of times when we first see this paper, we don't really think about that. But it's always good to kind of think and see, and oh my word, it does. That will cut out, so you can use these on your piece. Isn't that, I love it. I love it, I love it. There might be some other pieces that will cut out, so we're going to watch for that. Oh, I laid that down. This probably cuts that back piece. It does. So you can actually make your train from these pieces right here. So pretty. Let's see, I think I did my paper. I don't know if I did it or not. Okay, let's keep going. So we got this beautiful green piece that says ho ho ho. Look at the presents. Oh my word. I love that piece. And then the back side of that one has the polka dots. And I love that red and green. And it looks like it even has a little bit of gold in there and different shades of green. This is so peaceful looking. Oh, so pretty. And of course we got snowflakes on green paper, which is always pretty. Now this right here, I can see slimline cards, cutting your pieces out of this and putting it on here with the railroad track under it. That's a card in the making right there. And there's enough of this to make 1, 2, 3, 4 slimline cards and have some little pieces from the edges left over. How stinking cute is that? And this is beautiful. This looks like shooting stars. I love this paper. Like I said, I fell in love with this one right off the bat when I saw it, and it was like, oh my word, I got to have that suite. It's just too cute not to have in my collection. So be on the lookout, because come July, I'm going to be busy doing Christmas in July, and you're going to see all of these products being used, or at least a lot of them. All right, let's move this one over. And the next thing that I want to show you is the Rustic Pumpkin, or Rustic Harvest. And oh my word, I love a good pumpkin. And this stamp set is adorable. It's got some fall flowers. You got a leaf. You've got another little loose flower there. Wishing you the loveliest day, which you can use that anytime. You are such a blessing. Hello. I love this. You've got the little line for a divider, and I love the little scrolly things that you can stamp that just can add, the little details can add so much. Now this is photopolymer, and again, this is one I have not put my my stickers on yet, so I've got my work cut out for me. That's the stamps. Here are the dies, and look at these pumpkins. You've got 2 pumpkins here that do not cut out. These cut out, but they emboss the shape of a pumpkin, so it depends on the color paper you use as to what you get here. You've got a beautiful banner that will cut this out. There's another little scrolly in there and here. You've got leaves, and there's the big pumpkin there, and there's the die for the flowers, and there's the one for the leaf, and this one is for that little flower. So it covers everything in your stamp set, which I think is great when it does that, plus a little extra. So beautiful, beautiful. Then you get these leaf, label, and amber gem combo pack. So it's a set of gems in with some leaves that we can use on our cards. So again, it's almost like ephemera. Look at this. These are gorgeous. Do you see the sparkle in them? So pretty. But look at all of these little leaves, and they're almost like little tags. They have a hole punched in them, so you could actually use these leaves for putting on a package or a card and stamp your sentiment on the front of it. Or how about embossing it? The reason I said that, because do I have a surprise for you? Something that we all as new Stampin' Up! Demonstrators have been wanting Stampin' Up! To come out with, and that's what's in my box right in front of me, and I can't wait to show you. I get so excited. Every time that I get a Stampin' Up! Box, it's like Christmas. It just makes my heart happy. It makes my soul happy. And I just love the idea of getting new stuff and being able to create new, beautiful stuff for everyone. Now, I'm not going to show y'all what the front of this box says. I want to pull it out and just show it to you. Look at that. We have Stampin' Up! Had these a long time ago, because I've seen some of the older demonstrators. When I say old, not old as in age, but that have been around for a while with Stampin' Up! I've seen them have these, and I love I have one, but it doesn't have Stampin' Up! On it. So I love the fact that we've got one now that represents. It comes with a little brush, and this brush is so nice for, you can use it for 2 things. You can brush your powder back down to put it into the bottle, back into the bottle, and you put the cap on it and just get everything down, and you'll bring this and open it and put it over top and tap, and if you've got excess powder, you can just rake it in just like that. So nice. And look at this beautiful packaging they put it in. Not that I'm going to keep it in there, but I thought it was packaged beautiful. And look at these are so nice. This is ceramic. It's sort of like the ceramic bone folders, which I'm so hoping that Stampin' Up! Will get one of these eventually. Y'all see me use this real often because I love it. And this is ceramic, just like this bone folder. It's made out of the same stuff. This is a nice heavy metal, and these are those reverse tweezers, so you have something to hold on to. Now, it does caution you to be careful because this will get hot, but you can use that with your embossing, which I think is fantastic. I'm so happy that they came back out with some embossing tools. It made me happy to see that. Let's see if I can get this back in there the way it came out. Yeah, just like that. And look at this. We finally get a Stampin' Up! Embossing buddy. And I'm so glad, because my old one that I've been using forever and a day has got a hole in it. So I'm so glad to get this, and everything just fits right in here, just like that. And you even get a little instruction sheet. They always give you nice instructions on taking care of your items and what to do and things like that. I was so excited to get that. So what did I do with my box? Oh, right here. So that all this comes with this bundle. So when you look at the price on this bundle, remember to take in consideration what you're getting. I'm sorry about that noise. Oh, sorry. I just wanted to get it back in the box so I have everything together. Now let me show you. This particular bundle comes with 2 packs of paper. You get a basic black 12 by 12 cardstock, and it's a full pack. It is how many sheets? 12 sheets total, acid free, 12 by 12 basic black. So that is wonderful. Now let me show you this designer series paper because it is gorgeous too. Wait till you see it. Rustic Harvest. Now remember, everything that I'm showing you, you can buy it separate. You do not have to buy the entire suite. Maybe you don't like these. Maybe you didn't care for the dies, but you fell in love with the paper. You can always pick and choose. Maybe you want that embossing set, but you don't want to buy everything else. You can just purchase that. Everything it's Stampin' Up can be bundled into bundles or suites or purchased individually. So let me do this. I've already done this with my paper too. I've flipped over every other sheet so I can show you the full array of papers. And look at that. Is that not beautiful? I know why they gave us the black, because look at all this that you can do with the black with this. Oh, look at that. That would be so pretty. Mossy Meadow, and that looks like crushed curry. Let me see what the colors are. Crushed curry. I was right. Basic black and crushed curry, and this one here looks like Cajun Craze. Cajun Craze, basic black, Mary Mallow, and Mossy Meadow. I was on point with that. All right, let's look at the rest of the paper. And we were to this piece. And that. I love that Cajun Craze. It's so pretty. I don't use it nearly enough because it does remind me of fall, and fall is such a short season. It seems like we go from summer to winter, just like that, living in the South. That's gorgeous. I love that. I love that distressed look on that. Look at that plaid. Oh, love it. So this pack of paper is so pretty. Oh, I hope y'all are making your list. I hope you are starting to make your list. I will have all of the numbers to order this with in my description with a notation at the top that this is not available until July 1st. So just make sure you make note of that you cannot order any of this until the first day of July. But remember, every $50 you spend, you're going to earn a free product from Celebration, and I can't wait to show you all of those items. All right, here was another suite that I fell in love with. Kindest Gnomes. I am gnome crazy. I think gnomes are the cutest thing ever. They have personality without showing us their eyes, and I just love them. This one is, you can use it for any occasion. It does have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, but that's the only sentiment that would tell you this has anything to do with Christmas. These are so cute, and look at the little gnomes that you can cut out. You get 3 that you can cut out, and look at this piece of paper. We can cut gnomes out of this paper. I think we can do the little gnome house out of this. Look at this. Is that not stinking cute? Oh, love it. Let me find the page that has the houses. These will fit. These dies will fit, and you can cut those out to build a scene, which makes it so easy to do a scene when you don't have to stamp it. You can just cut it. It's already colored and everything. A really fun way to put a card together. This is a clean stamp set, and I haven't put my stickers on this one either. I got some work to do, y'all. But you get the stamps and the dies. You get these fine sparkle adhesive back gems, and these are so pretty. Look at that. They are just stunning. Look at this beautiful ribbon. It's blue and white, and who doesn't love blue and white? I think it's just stunning. Love, love, love this ribbon, and I haven't even opened it yet to feel it. And you know, I have to feel my ribbon. I don't feel like that I really know my ribbon until I feel it. Are y'all that way? Because that tells me how easy it's going to be to work with. And you know that there's some ribbons that are easier than others to maneuver, especially when you're making little bows or anything like that. So some ribbon will cooperate with you and some won't. And I'm hoping this one will because I love it. There we go, I think. Almost. Sometimes the hardest thing is getting these little wrappers off of our, come on. I wish they would put an end where you could actually get a hold of it, but I always have trouble getting these off for whatever reason. Let's see if I can get up under the edge of it. Ah, there we go. Once I do that, I can usually get it apart. There we go. It was on there. All right, let's pull this loose and look at it. Oh, it's so pretty. Now, it is more of a heavy-duty ribbon. It has a substantial feel, but that would be beautiful across the card, down the side. You could make little pieces like this and put on front of the card and put a sentiment. This is beautiful. I can see myself using this quite often. All right, so let's look further at the paper, and then I'm going to show you well, let me show you this. Stampin' Up! Has really outdone themselves because they have Snowfall Accent Puff Paint. So this is actually activated with your heat gun. So if you don't have a heat tool, this is what ours looks like. And it is a wonderful heat tool. It has a little thing where it will sit up on your desk like this. It has a protective case over it, and it has 2 heat settings, 1 and 2. So if you're in the market for a embossing gun, that one is wonderful. And this paint, I can't wait to try it because I have tried I've tried some in the past, but Stampin' Up! Has not had it since I've been in Stampin' Up! So I can't wait to see how this is going to work. I think it's going to be beautiful. So I'm going to be playing, y'all know I'm going to be playing with all this pretty stuff. All right, let's look at our papers. So there's the back of this piece. Oh, so pretty. Looks like a sweater. Look at that. Oh, I could see those gnome houses cut out and put onto this as a backdrop. Wouldn't that be pretty? Oh, beautiful blue and white snowflakes. Look at this one. Oh, so cute. Look at the gnomes with the little animals, and oh, it's so pretty. I love it. And then look at this. Look at these beautiful little gnome homes. A gnome home. And this is so cute too. Look at the reindeer and the birds and the little bunny rabbits and the fox. Oh, so cute. And then we've got some Christmas trees that are so pretty. Oh, look at this piece. Oh my word. This just screams, this is my gnome piece right here. When I think of gnomes, I think of the little red topped houses. Oh, so cute. This one's very delicate, very dainty, but nevertheless beautiful. Love the mushrooms. Oh, so cute. And our last piece is snowflakes. It looks like we've got some starry sky and pool party is what I want to say. Let's look and see what colors it says. Balmy blue, basic black, Bermuda Bay, Calypso coral, early espresso, night of navy, Pacific point, pale papaya, pool party, poppy parade, and soft suede. So yeah, it was night of navy, not the starry sky. I think you could use starry sky and get away with it, or maybe even Tahitian tide. I don't know, that might be a little bit too bright for that. So I'll stick to the colors that Stampin' Up! Suggests. Every once in a while I'll go rogue and pull out something a little different and try it. You know, it doesn't hurt to experiment, does it? Alright, so that's that suite. Now we're going to do one that just absolutely screams Christmas. Leaves of Holly. Isn't that beautiful? And the name of the paper is Boughs of Holly. The dies are called Holly Berry, or Holly Berry dies. And let's look at the stamps. They are photopolymer. I haven't put those in here yet either. And then here are your dies. So pretty. Oh, look at those beautiful leaves. And I love frames that have the little piece on them. Let me see if the stamps have that. No. So you can actually cut that out, and that would be so pretty. Oh my word. You could even cut the leaves in one color and then cut your square in another. Such a beautiful set. Love it. You also get a roll of ribbon, and this is just a woven off-white ribbon, or very vanilla. These are so cute because you can color these with your Stampin' blends, and there are little wooden holly berries. And look at this. Aren't they beautiful? You can use them natural, and they're two-sided, so you can use either side on your project. So you can have one going one way and one going the other way. You know how sometimes we don't have them where they will, the stamps or the dies don't cut where we need them to be facing them in the other direction. These do. Love those. They're so pretty. I can't wait to play with those too. And now let's get to the paper. Oh, poinsettias. Oh, red and green. Oh, that's Christmas, y'all. Look at that. That is a beautiful piece of just red distressed looking paper. You see the distress in it? I love poinsettias. I was really sad that our poinsettia stamps and dies retired, but we've had them for a couple of years, so I guess it was time. This is pretty too. Look at that beautiful gray. That'd be so pretty for a background piece. Trees of different shades of green. Oh, look at that, another distressed piece. Boughs of holly. That just reminds me of boughs of holly. And this is a nice background piece as well. You could use it vertical or horizontal. And then again, poinsettias. Oh, so pretty. And a nice, very subtle polka dot. This one is stunning. I love that. I love that pop of white in it. The different hues of green with that pop of white just really brings it to life. And look at this piece. Ah, so pretty, so pretty, so pretty. So let's look at the colors that we would coordinate with that. Cherry Cobbler, Evening Evergreen, Mossy Meadow, Old Olive, Poppy Parade, Real Red, Sahara Sand, Shaded Spruce, Soft Succulent, and Soft Suede. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So that is the last one of my collections, and I've got some other bundles and things that I want to show you. And then we will call this a done video. Now this was one of the bundles I got that was a punch and a stamp. And I love the punch because you can use it. Let me see if I can show you. I did punch out one just out of white because I wanted to show you. You can put it onto your piece like that, or you can do a whole different look and have it as a square. So I thought that was really neat that you could use that either direction. But when on the stamps you have a border, two different borders, a little gingerbread man. I love that little scrolly piece. And this is a photopolymer. This one I have put in. But look at these. These are so cute because you can actually stamp that out and then punch it. And you've got some little snowflakes in here, and swirlies, and hollies, and hearts, and it's just, I just love it. And I love the fact that they gave you the open words. When I say open, you could color these in with colored pencils or your markers, or you could stamp them out solid. And you've got all of these different sentiments on here. I love, love, love this one. That was one of the bundles. And this was just a stamp set that I got. Very Best Occasions. Or did we have a die? No, there was a die. Oh, this punch goes with this one. I knew it was a bundle. We have another trio punch. Remember, I was so sad when the old one retired that had the corner rounder and the little decorative edge and the hole punch. Well, this time we get a different little hole punch. It's actually like a little slit. We get an angle and we get this little photo edge, which is so neat. And it bundles with this very best occasion, because you can make tags with these and stamp a to and from on the back and use that or that and make tags, which I think is so cute. So we have that one. And let me grab these other bundles that I got. These are just stamp sets. Sun-Kissed, I love this one. Sunny Season Greetings. I have a daughter that lives in Florida. I have 2 sister-in-laws that live in Florida. And I thought, and I have some friends in Florida. So some of my customers are in Florida. And I would absolutely love to do some cards with this scene, because let's face it, they don't exactly get snow-covered mountains in Florida. And I thought that would be so cute. And this one is a photopolymer, and I have put actually I played with this one last night. I stamped out and I was just playing around to see what I could get and how I could make that one come to life by doing it in different colors. And I like the way it turned out. So, you know, that was me playing with it. All right. Now, this is another standalone, and it is Forever Friendship. And this one is really, I don't see anything Christmas on here. It is because it has a sweater on it. Time for a cardigan. A cardigan. I thought that was cute. Our friendship will live forever. Unlike most of the plants I've owned. That's so true. I used to have a green thumb, and somewhere I lost it. And the one thing that I loved about this stamp set, let me bring it up. Look at the old vintage typewriter. And it has a thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you on the words and typed out in a heart. I loved that. I just can't thank you enough. And it's got all those thank yous on it. Love that. So these were just standalone stamp sets. Then I got the Ringed with Nature and the Tree Ring dies. But let me show you. This set came with an embossing folder, because this is a hybrid. And y'all know I love the hybrid. And you might say, well, what is a hybrid? The dies will fit inside of your dies. Inside your embossing folder, like so. And then when you cut this out, you're going to cut those tree rings and emboss them all in one pass. And then on this one, you still have all of these other dies that you can cut. You can stamp. We got a cute little house here, some different little ditties here, and some beautiful sentiments. Thinking of you, get well soon, just for you. We do have a Merry Christmas and love and warmth and a happy anniversary. And these look like, I don't know if they go on those or not. I'll have to play with that and see exactly. But I love the little greeneries and things that are in here, and some of the little stems. I think it's going to be such a cute stamp set and die set to work with. So I'm going to pull this one out of my embossing folder and lay it back on here, like so. And I had one piece that fell out over here. This is another die. I might have to get another sheet to go in there, but I like to put this in the back so that I know this is the embossing folder that goes with that. And when you buy this, you can't buy the embossing folder without the dies. It's a set, so the dies come with the embossing folder. So there you go. That's that bundle. And of course, Snowman. I love Snowman, and this was such a cute set. And our snowmen from last year and the year before have retired. And look at this. It's a snowman builder. You can build a snowman with your dies. You've got bunny rabbits, and you've got different types of hats, and you've got different types of arms and faces. And then on here, it's got different faces you can stamp. Just so cute. And how about the snowman with shades? I want to do him on the card with the palm trees. I think that would be so cute. Love this. And this also is a photopolymer stamp set, and this one I have put up. I love it when I get them where they're in their case like they're supposed to be, and my stickers are all on. But I do have a few of my cling stamps that still need to be put together. Hope and Peace was one that I fell in love with this for the greetings. This is just tidings of comfort and joy, Merry Christmas, with love and hope, peace on earth, goodwill toward all, God's blessings to you, wishing you the hope and peace of Christ this season. Emmanuel, God with us, the weary world rejoices. May knowing Christ bring you peace for today, hope for tomorrow, and joy in every season. This is a must for Christmas card makers. Hope and peace. So don't let that one pass you by. Again, it's a cling. It's a red cling stamp set, and that's another one I need to put my pieces on. I have one more thing to show you, and that's the Joyful Flurries and the Frosted Flurries dies. This is, again, I haven't put my stickers on. This is another one of our red cling stamps. And we've got some little snowflakes. We've got snow, the different types of snow, and I guess they would be snowflakes. But I have this little one that shows like little snow falling. And let's look at the dies. We get two banners for sentiments, and we can cut out all of the little snowflakes here with these 3 dies, and then these actually cut out, and I think these will cut where you can raise up these little pieces, like that looks like little hearts, and I'll be experimenting with these really soon to see exactly how they cut. Y'all know I like to cut mine out and put them on, glue them on a page, so I can see exactly what cuts where. I think that's always necessary. Now let's pull out some freebies. Are y'all ready for freebies? These are just some of the items that you can get from the celebration. This beautiful silver and gold, and it is a pack of 6x6 gold and silver, or silver and gold. Half of the pack is white and gold, and the other half is white and silver. So pretty. So pretty. So you get the same as 4 sheet, 5, 6 sheets of each design, stripes and polka dots. And so pretty. That's going to make beautiful, beautiful Christmas cards. Let's put this one back in here. It's the bad thing when I pull it out. I should have put mine 6x6 in the little packages. You get the hippiest hippos. And look how cute those little hippos are. I love these little characters when they do this. But this year we get dies with them. I haven't even opened these dies because I just haven't had time. So we're going to open them and look at them together. How about that? And these are free with your $50 purchase. Now, it's $50 to get the stamp set and $50 to get the dies, but it is free. So if you spend $100, you might as well get something for free. All of us stampers love freebies. I know I do. Look at that. We've got umbrellas. We've got our little hippos. We've got some flowers. Oh, so cute. That looks like it stamps out the little skirt. And then you could wrap it around her. Oh, too stinking cute for words. I can't wait to play with this and stamp everything out and see exactly what we're getting with that one. That is stupendous. And these are mine, so these are the ones that I am going to be working with. The stylish sketches, this is so pretty. They look like they've been hand drawn. You can see all of the little squiggle lines, and this is a cling stamp. And again, I have not put my pieces on this one either. Can't wait to stamp those and color them and see how pretty they are. This one right here is $100, the amazing phrases, and you get so many. Woohoo, hey, oops, amazing, to another year, so sorry, you could do woohoo, you are amazing. You could pair these up, I miss you, looking good, together, you're doing amazing, around the sun, and you did it around the sun, and I guess you could say oops, I'm the worst, like if you missed a birthday or something. And this one is also a photopolymer, and you get 2 sets, one for each side, which is a nice big set for free. The tree lot dies, I haven't opened these either. I've been so busy I hadn't gotten to my celebration items. I've been busy with my other stuff and still don't have them all ready, as you can see. But I have got to get to creating this coming week. So that will be what I will be doing. Coming up with some beautiful things to show y'all with all of this beautiful paper, stamps, dies, and punches. Oh, look at that. This one doesn't have a stamp set, but look at the trees, look at the camper. Oh, how stinking cute is that? I love, love, love this one. You've got all these little trees, you've got a dog. Oh, so cute. So I'm going to enjoy that one too. I can't wait to cut everything out and see what it's going to look like. I like to take some cardstock that maybe has retired or whatever that I'm not going to be using for regular videos, and I like to cut everything out and then glue them on a sheet of paper with contrast so I can see exactly what I've got and what they do. You can also, for 50 bucks, get this pool party and soft sea foam. So you get 10 of each, and you've got well, it looks like it's a piece of the cardboard under there. Let me open this up. I know I saw a demonstrator show these yesterday, I think it was, and they said it was just soft sea foam, and I was like, no. I was like, honey, you need to read the front. It clearly says pool party and soft sea foam. So, but I'm sure when she opens it, she will realize that it was a lot more than what she thought. So I'm going to pull out the envelopes. Now the envelopes are all in soft sea foam. Okay, but the cards are both. So you get half soft sea foam and half pool party. So pretty. So I love it when you get cards and envelopes like this, because it does make making cards when you're making a bunch of them so simple and so easy. I wish they had done some of these in pool party, but that's okay. It was free with a $50 purchase. You know, nobody can knock when it's free, right? The cling stamp set called Wonderful World pairs with a paper, and it's this one right here. And this paper is absolutely stunning. Wait until you see this. Now this is a cling stamp set, and there's not that many images on here, but they're beautiful and they're very detailed. They're that distinctive. When you stamp them, you'll see them come to life. You can see that on the front. They are absolutely gorgeous. And here is the paper that goes with this. Now I'm going to pull out the pack that I opened, because yes, I did get more than one pack. It was too pretty to pass up. So there is the back of this piece. Look at that. Oh, so pretty. Look at those beautiful colors. This just looks springy. This is wonderful for summer right now. So stunning. Look at that beauty of this paper. And it's a nice size pack of paper too. And that's our last sheet. Isn't that beautiful paper? Ah, oh, so rich and so pretty. And one more thing to show you, and then we will be done for today. And I'll be back tomorrow with a video. You remember the set that I showed you that was called Tree Ring, or Ringed with Nature? Celebration has given us a pack of paper that goes with that. Look at this. This is a free $50 free with a $50 purchase, and look how beautiful this is. So fallish. It looks like late summer. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that. That's just a wash of beautiful blues and greens. Love the little houses. They are so stinking cute. But wait till you see. This you could actually use with the gnomes, because it's absolutely gorgeous. There we go. There are the dies that came with the tree ring dies, and I bet you anything some of these will cut these out. So pretty. Isn't that gorgeous paper? And it's free. $50 purchase, and you can choose this pack of paper for free. So if you happen to be in love with that, you know, the Ringed with Nature stamps and dies, I would say grab this as your free paper. Cannot beat that. So that is everything that I had to show y'all today, and you can look for a tutorial tomorrow. I'm not sure exactly what it's going to be, whether I'm going to be working with something new out of our annual catalog, or if I'm going to pull out some of this new stuff and play with it. I haven't decided yet, but hopefully it'll be something very stunning and beautiful that you would want to make. I'm going to bring that back over because everything I showed you was from this gorgeous mini catalog. I can't wait to get mine in the mail, hopefully this week. Demonstrators usually get theirs early, and I know some already have, but I haven't because mine has to come from Utah all the way to North Carolina, and it seems like I'm always at the very end of the list in getting my catalog. So anyway, but thank goodness I can browse it on the PDF until it gets here. So thank y'all so much for tuning in with me today. I hope you've enjoyed my parade of products and the tour of the mini catalog as best as I can give it to you until it actually goes live, and then we'll actually do a thumb through at that point. Be sure to join me Wednesday at 11 a.m. on my YouTube channel. We are going to do mystery stamping, and you do not want to miss it. If you have not done mystery stamping before, go over to the Facebook group, Kathy's Random Acts of Stampin', grab that first set of clues, which will tell you all the items you need to gather up to do your mystery stamping, and be ready with your items. If you want to go ahead and stamp some images and do some die cutting, by all means go ahead and do that, and be ready at 11 o'clock. We're going to go live. I'm going to try to come in about 1/4 so we can start promptly at 11. So look for the notification to go up about 10:45, and then at 11 o'clock we're going to start promptly. Please try to be there on time if you're planning on stamping with us and following along, and everybody's going to have so much fun. And you get the opportunity to share your projects over on our Facebook page after the event is over, and I absolutely love to see what y'all create. It's so much fun because you're kind of designing blindly. So not so much blindly, but you can't see what I've done, although my card with my clues are laying right over there, and I so want to show it, but I can't because that would take all the fun out of it. So join me Wednesday for that. I'm looking forward to it. And until we craft again, remember what I always say in closing: let everything that you do and say. So think before you act, think before you speak, and ask yourself, would this bring glory to God? And if your answer is no, bite your tongue, calm your emotions, and don't do it. God bless and keep you. I love you guys so much. Until next time, bye-bye.